everyone, welcome back to Kanika World. Today I'm going to review about the Dyson Airwrap. I'm going to show you all the attachments, what's the purpose of each and every attachment. The first attachment that I'm going to discuss with you is the hair dryer. It's a simple hair dryer. It will roughly dry your hair and style your hair in the sense that if you want to use any other styling tool, you have to first dry your hair. It is going to smoothen your hair, but if I say a complete smooth and blow dried effect, no, it will not come with this machine. Just a little bit of blow dry effect this machine will give. And this machine is a pre-styling tool before you start any other or you pick up any other styling tool to style your hair. The next machine that I'm going to show you is a brush. So here it looks like this. It has spring bristles. If you can see from here, it has spring bristles. This tool is basically for more straighter hair to give it a more cleaner look, a more straighter, styler look. Okay, so this is the tool for it. The next tool is for frizzier hair. So now this brush is to give a clean look for more frizzier hair. Okay, and that one was for more straighter hair. As you can see, there are no spring bristles on it. So these two brushes are basically if you want to just go out and you have very frizzy hair going here and there, and you can just use this tool as an attachment on the main machine. This particular round brush, as you can see, now this particular round brush gives you more like a blow dried effect. If you go out in the parlors and you tell your stylist to just give you a blow dried effect, so this is basically the tool for your blow dry effect. This is going to give you a beautiful blow dry effect. So my favorite attachments. The next attachment is the barrel. Now we have two different barrels. The 30mm barrels are here. They are more tighter, thinner barrels. Now what is the purpose of the tighter barrels? If you want to do any kind of very fancy hairdo, and if you have hair like me which are silky and which are very light, this kind of barrel is going to serve the purpose because they're going to give you very tight curls so that you can do a very stylish hairdo. And the arrows, as I've told you, the right direction going arrow is for the right side of your hair. The left direction going arrow is for the left side of your hair. You have to make sure that you follow the procedures while doing the curls. Okay. Now I'm going to show you the 40mm barrels. The 40mm barrels look like this. They are a little more thicker. If you have more heavy hair which are more frizzier, and if you want to do loose beachy wavy curls, then these are the barrels for you. They are lovely attachments. You have to try it out. I'm going to try it on myself and show you how beautiful these come out, but I'm going to take the 30mm barrel because my hair are really thin, really silky and really fine. So now I'm going to show you the main machine on which all the attachments need to be fixed. This is the machine. So sleek, beautiful machine. I'm going to show you a close-up of all those keys that are there on the main machine. Okay, now have a closer look. So the first attachment is this. What is this? This is the fan speed. How much speed do you want? What kind of attachment are you doing? Depends how much speed are you looking at. If you're doing the barrel curls, then you have to keep this to the maximum. Okay, so there's one level and there's the maximum level. So you keep it to the maximum when you're doing the barrel curls. The next thing is the heat. So this is the cold, the blue one is the cold. You go up, it goes red. You go more up, it goes very, very hot. Only during the barrel curls, you really need to put it on the upper, the most high end heat. Now comes the third thing, the on and off button. So this is off, you go up, this is on, then you go down, this is off. And I'm going to talk about a cool shot when I'm doing my hair. What is a cool shot? So if the machine is off, you need to switch it on and you need to keep pressing it upwards for like say 3-4 seconds and then you release it. That's how a cool shot is passed. So in this particular machine, why a cool shot is really important. When you barrel curl your hair or you do any kind of attachment, that cool shot really gives it more sturdiness and firmness to your curl. So that cool shot is really important once you start curling your hair. Each and every curl that you put, you have to give a cool shot at the end. And while I do my curls, I will show you how the cool shot is done again in the video. Okay, so this is it. I'm going to show you how I'm going to attach the barrel. So this is the barrel that I'm going to use. Here is the lock, open and a lock, close key. Can you see it? Okay. So I'm going to press it down. I'm going to put the barrel, rotate it a bit and then leave the key. And it is done. So let's review it now. Let's do it on my hair and see how it looks. Okay, so let me take my first flick. So a little damp hair. And I've taken the small 30mm barrel this time since I have very silky and very thin hair. Okay, so here I take this and I place the machine in the center. So I switch it on with highest temperatures of air and the other one as well. So I have to keep it on high temperatures. And then I switch it on keep it in the center, let the hair fold itself with the machine, and then take it straight up. I do not need to really move the machine in a round direction. I need to take it straight up. Please do not take it very close to your scalp, okay, because a lot of heat is there. Okay, and now we start. So maximum temperatures is what I've already done, and now I'm going to switch it on. The machine, put it to cool. That's the other way to do it if you don't want to do like a cool shot, and then again switch on the machine. Switch it off, and you need to let it be go. I've just taken it out. Okay, now this is good. So can you see how the thin one has got this curl? So just to get a more closer look, this is how the curl looks. It looks fantastic. Now in this side, I'm going to put a little spray, fixing spray, so that to see what the effect is going to come up to be. So I have this Taft Ultimate Spray hair spray. This is really strong, so you know, keep a distance while showering it on your hair, because it is going to really stick your hair. And I'm going to shake it up, and I'm going to do a little. Okay, that's it. And start. That's it. And I'm going to release. Perfect. Yes. Right? So I'm going to do the entire thing and show it to you, get back to you. Okay, so I am back by doing my curl. So I have basically curled with the thinner barrel, as you can see, and I have not taken the curls up till my scalp, so they are just down here till half length of my hair. So I love it. I love the curls that are being done, and it is obviously time consuming. So one thing that I realized about this machine is that this is a time consuming process, but the result comes out to be awesome. So now a few questions I'm going to answer about the Airwrap machine that mostly my friends whom I've told that I've got this machine have asked me, and I think I should share it with my viewers. The first thing is damage. Normally people ask, how much damage does this machine do to your hair? The only purpose why you're buying this machine, the first sole purpose, is that it causes less damage than the other machines out there in the market, because the maximum temperature that this machine serves is 180 degrees and the other machines go up to about 250 degrees. So you can imagine the amount of heat that your hair are facing. And if you just to get, for an experiment, if you get your hand closer to the machines that are out there in the market, you will realize that it's too hot, and you know, you can just get burnt with that kind of stick if it's too hot on the above temperature. But with this machine you can really hold it as well when it's actually curling your hair. So I think it is going to obviously damage your hair, but about 80% less than the other machines out there in the market. So it's a complete yes for this machine in terms of damage. The second thing is money worth. Now, how much is it worth the money that we are paying? So it's around say 35,000 for this machine, and then you get another attachment with this, which is like a air cleansing machine. So the total amount comes, if you buy that machine with this, so the total amount comes up to be around say 49,000 bucks. So it's very subjective, and depending on how often you use this product. If you curl your hair, you tend to curl your hair oftenly, then I think A1 for this machine. And if you like really use do curls or style your hair like once in a month or something, then you can just go without it, you know, according to me. Rest is up to you. And then another question that here is that thin hair, thick hair, everybody has different kind of hair. So this machine is apt for which kind of hair basically. So basically I can talk about my hair. I have thin hair, super silky hair. Didn't have used the spray, yes, my hair curls would have opened up within like 20 minutes or so. So for smooth silky hair, you have to use a spray before and then start curling each and every strand of hair. Otherwise it will open up. If you have dry hair, then it will act perfectly without even using a spray. So for now, that is it. I love this machine. For me, it is 8 on 10. Please, if you want to like ask any question related to it before, if you think there anything that you want to know before buying this machine, please feel free to ask me. Okay, and this is all about Airwrap Dyson machine, and I love the machine, and I hope you guys like it too. I hope you like my review regarding the Dyson Airwrap, and we'll be bringing you a lot of more small clips of how my hair looks when I go out with the same Dyson Airwrap machine. Thank you, love you guys. Subscribe to my channel. Do not forget, the link is down there in my bio. Thank you.